Hello, test, test, test. Okay, and yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. Are you okay with me calling you by your name on my video?
I don't care. Everybody calls me whatever. You can call me Wolf if you want. I don't care.
All right. Hello everybody. This is my this is my friend I met on I met via YouTube. His name is Wolfman. He he's perfectly normal.
I like trains. The people that watch your video are gonna think I'm nuts. Oh my god, I'm killing the Shay right now. Oh my god, it's dying. I got this
Also,
thing going over 15 right now.
I've noticed that none y'all are joining the Discord that I created specifically for my YouTube channel. I even linked it in the
Join in that
description.
Discord.
So
Join that man's Discord. It's
it
a requirement. Not
it's
really.
it's not a requirement.
This is
It
probably the only way that I can actually get the Discord to
God
be heard on my streams and stuff, so.
God, this is already really awkward because I've never done a video with somebody else. I've only ever done live streams, and now that I know, like
You'll be fine.
yes, but like
Just treat it like a freaking live stream, dude.
yes, but now that I know I'm recording, even though I've done videos several other times, usually done them by myself with no one else with me. Yeah. Oh my.
Think of it like this. Think of it like this, alright? As long as I don't act like an idiot and they don't like me more than you'll gain subscribers.
Well, you're already acting like an idiot, so.
Well, you know what? That's my personality, and if you can't handle that, then maybe you shouldn't, dude. I am an idiot. I willingly admit this.
At least he's willing to accept it.
Is it weird that whenever you combine two locomotives together, the whistles sound better than when they're alone?
Try 3. Tony, come over here to this. I mean, Mr. Wolfman, come over here to the sawmill.
I can't at the moment. I'm currently about to load up more cordwood.
What the hell
So
is this?
I brought the Shay with me so that I could fill it up with water while I was over here.
I just,
Excuse me.
I just have,
Wow.
I just had to waste a whole bunch of lumber because the freaking crane didn't stop loading up the lumber.
Okay, now you're just having really big issues, dude.
You know, this game just really hates me, doesn't it?
I think it's just my server that hates you for some reason. Promise it's not me commanding it. I don't know what's going on over here.
I'm still
You know, it's
not,
funny.
I'm still not
I'm
100%
gonna end up having to tag you in your channel in on this.
Oh yeah, I forgot to actually say your channel name. Hold on. Hold, gentlemen. Oh my God. Channel.
Sir, there's only 3 planks on this one car. Why are you loading up nothing but planks?
Hold on,
I'm gonna take your cook and run it off the road.
guys. This man, the man who is streaming with, or not streaming, watching, or freaking playing with me right now.
Yeah, I'm
They,
streaming, watching, playing with him.
he is Southern Wolf Gaming. I suggest
Listen
you.
to this wise man's words.
I.
He is captaining a tank. Yes, this is a tank. He's captaining a train called Old Jane.
Well, I
Also, we
also
got to introduce the locomotives. This is Old Jane, number 11. This one is not. It's not to be mistaken with Heisler. It's Reisler. Thank you, Reisler. And then this one, he's just generic. He's just freaking climax. And then over here we got freaking George Washington. We got Millie and Mosca, also another generic name.
we got Millie. Where's Billy? Also, we're wasting more
Uh,
wood.
Also, you know what? You just helped me with a name for the other porter that I'm gonna get, the smaller one. It'll be Billy.
God,
Call it Billy Bob.
this car will not offload. I'm gonna have to offload it again. I'm gonna have to offload it while being outside the car.
Stop wasting wood. You don't have to do that. There's quite literally one of those stations over here that you can go and upload it at and make me money. I'm not even joking. It's right here. You're breaking my heart.
Well, some people say I'm quite good at that. Even though I've never had a freaking
Don't
girlfriend
go,
in my life.
don't go breaking my heart.
What if I want to?
I can cry if I want to. Cry if I want.
Oh my
There's so
god.
many song references.
I hope you know if we were playing freaking American Truck Simulator right now, it'd be freaking eastbound down and freaking all it would be is that meant that.
Yes.
All it would be is that. Cause that is the only
You know
good
what?
trucking song in my
I have
opinion.
two really good songs that I could probably go and pull up like right now, and I think I might do it. Hold on, let me pull up my YouTube. I don't care if I get copyrighted.
Well, what if I do?
Well, then you can just fix it. I don't know why that's in there. I gotta go to my
Look,
playlist.
I've been doing YouTube for a while, man, but like I've just figured out how to blur things in a video.
Oh my god. I have to get to my playlist, and it takes forever. I don't want to listen to The Expendables. Although that is pretty cool. We'll listen to that for a minute. I have like a whole thing for just truck driving.
Anyone want some pickles?
Oh, now it's not gonna want to load my stuff, is it? Oh, I know what it's. Let's go to distorted, whatever the front they call that thing.
Gentlemen,
I'm looking for one particular song, and I really, really like it. I thought it was AI, and apparently it wasn't, but it was still really good, and I kept it. I
okay.
always listen to what's the other song?
Yeah.
Freaking I might actually create a playlist for this particular thing if I can figure out how to do it. All right, I was born an outlaw. That's an AI song. I got like a whole list of AI songs for some reason. I can always go political and start playing songs about Charlie Kirk.
No, no politics on my YouTube channel, thank you.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the song I'm looking for.
I
There it is.
if I wanted
I
politics
found it.
on my YouTube channel, I'd start a freaking political debate YouTube channel.
I know, right? Freaking. This is one of the reasons I try to keep like all that stuff kind of,
The thing about those is political debate YouTube channels get so many views.
I know, and it's so stupid. Alright, loop playlist, shuffle playlist. No, we don't want to do either one of those. I'm trying to find the button that I can click that'll loop this particular song.
Hold on,
Shit.
this headlight has two modes, bright and brighter.
Alright, I got our song. Let me just. Alright. You won't be able to hear it, by the way. It's just my YouTube.
All right. You know how I said I wasn't gonna make any YouTube shorts? I have the perfect YouTube short to upload. It's that video I sent you of the train, model train, just going in a loop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loop.
Select a file. Show all files. Uh, Downloads. Is it this? It's this. This is gonna be a short. No. Create. How do I create a short? Cre-
I'm gonna do something right fast. It's kind of bothering me now. What is it? Spotify? I'm gonna delete this stream and I'm gonna make a new one for a reason.
Well, I'm gonna pop into your stream and just leave it muted.
It says it's still live, but it's not. I just stopped the darn thing. I think my YouTube's slightly broken.
Oh, nope, it's catching up, I believe now.
Cause I wanna make a playlist. I gotta make a playlist right fast. Create new
Two,
playlist.
three, four, five,
Um,
6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh dang it.
playlist. Switch. All right, cool. That one's saved to that list. Now I gotta find the other one that I have. So did it end? Yes or no? There's a reason why I did that.
It did end.
Right, good. Delete this. This never existed. And I'm gonna restart it. And I'm gonna copyright myself so bad that ain't nobody else gonna know what hit them. It's a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship is a belly of tea. I love that song.
Um, Railroads Online decided to freeze.
All right, I gotta find the one. All right,
Oh,
so
it
this is
unfroze?
the John Denver one.
Yes.
I actually really like that. That's actually really good. All right, so let me get a new playlist
Alamosa, Alamosa,
and then a loop
Alamosa.
loop playlist. All
Hey.
right, playlist is looped. All right, so six. All right, we're just gonna do this. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is attempt number 2 at this. I needed to do something right fast in order for this to work. Now today, I am going to copyright myself to death because of the fact that I want to, and we're gonna listen to some songs while we work. And I got 3 railroads themed songs that we're gonna listen to while I play Railroads Online. So there you go. In case you want to watch the stream, it's up again.
Alright. Let me just like run back to
Unless
train.
you're still recording, then don't bother. I don't want you getting in trouble.
How much water is left in this thing? Oh no!
You know, I know the number I want to put for that big freaking locomotive when we finally get it. I want to number it after the big boy.
4014?
Trust. Yeah.
I just tossed 5 pieces of firewood out of the side of the cab
Why?
because it wasn't an exact number of 5.
Alright, now I didn't tell you to do anything stupid like that.
Sorry, your OCD thing
Just
is
put it
rubbed
in
off
the
on me.
firewood.
Your
No,
OCD thing rubbed off.
no, no. You just put it in the fireplace without. It is nowhere near the big boy, but you know, we're making it. So the song that I just listened to, the name of it is coincidentally "Roll On, Big Boy," and I love that
Roll on,
song.
big boy. 4014. Roll on. By Nebraska 66.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure that's
it's a
copyright
really
free
good song.
music.
Yeah, all three of these songs are probably gonna get copyrighted, but that's fine.
I mean, it's like royalty free music. Like you can use it wherever you want.
Well, to be fair, I can easily just once the stream is went through all the processing and everything, they'll let me know like, hey, this is copyrighted, and I can just erase the songs and I won't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I just do
Ugh.
that.
That's a water tower. Hold on. That's a water well. Can you pick up water from the water well and put it in the engine?
I wish. No.
No, that's gotta be cap. You have to be able to do that.
No. I think somebody tested it and it was not working.
The water tower.
I'm aware of this, but no.
I highly doubt that. Calling cap, it can do it.
You know, one of these days, what I want to do is I want to get the massive locomotive and get this massive, like, freight train going and do a stream, and we're just listening to Long Black Train the whole time and make it, like, dark and make, like, kind of sort of like a music video with it. I think that'd be cool.
You can do the spacebar thing on the water towers too.
What now?
You can do the spacebar thing on water towers.
serious? Eh, I like loading them myself. Here we go. We're loading up. Do you think the Shay could pull 8 of these? I don't think it could. I think it'd probably give up on me.
You think this entire whole lot of my Larker consist could?
It's like 8 cars, but like it does go up a lot of hills and stuff, so. Alright, my favorite song's about to come on. You know the one I was aggravating you about earlier?
Which one?
I've been working on the railroad all the live long day.
Can I make something a short?
Oh my god, what happened? Alright, there it goes. Oh. I love this song. Next town in 5 miles. Why does he speed up? Dear God. Bird's like over here. Let me get some brakes on these cars. Here we go.
Can I get permission to build something so I can build a firewood shack alongside this water tower so I can actually get wood into the freaking engine?
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting the Montezuma fired up so I can chunk it somewhere. What do you need? Build industries or something?
I believe it's what that is. I don't remember.
Remove vegetation. I have everything on except no, build. There we go.
You have the remove.
There you
That. Oh, it's facilities, I think. Yeah, no, it's facilities, I believe. Hold on. 6. No. Numlock. Okay, I don't like the rotation system in this game. I wish it wasn't numlock. Like the numpad.
go. I meant to tag you again and I didn't. Whoopsies. Hold on, I'll fix it. What's your YouTube channel name?
Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna mute myself. Hold on.
Welcome to Shady Sands. Please rescue my daughter Tammy. I've been outside for 5
DM'd it to you. You know, I'm gonna listen to music because I've uploaded several videos and they haven't been copyright striked. So,
You say that now. I spelled it wrong. I'm an idiot.
just copy and paste the thing.
I know I'm an idiot. Oh my god, you stupid thing! Come on.
Hold on, let me
Alright,
s-
well,
let me send you a link to my YouTube channel on YouTube. Better.
not really, because it. Oh my god! Go away! Alright, and then you got C. Alright, well, I hope I got it right, because. I'll, I hope that's right, because. Could be, but, whatever. Alright, let's get going. I gotta drop this Shay off. Here we go again.
Mister, this is a two-cylinder Shay.
Yeah.
You know, for the longest time, my brain could never understand why the Shay's boiler was offset for a while. But I was,
Yeah, for the longest time, it was the same way with me. I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, oh, wait, it's because they put the gears sideways. Duh!
Well, I figured it out when I turned like when I figured it out when I turned 13. But when I was like 6, how long did it take you to figure it out?
I don't remember how old I was when I figured it out, but it was longer than that. I think it was really when I got really, really crazy into like Roads Online and stuff. I was like, oh wait, so that's why they do that. Like when I first got Roads Online, I was over here like when they added this, I was like, wait, hold on, why is the boiler like this? And I was like, oh, that's why.
This thing's also something. You want to hear something that's kind of painful about this locomotive?
What?
It's like a combination of a vertical and a long ways boiler. The Shay.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Because if you look at like a steam donkey, you notice how like the boiler's kind of upright.
Yes.
Look at the Shay when you can.
I'm currently trying to make a run, so
I'm currently not having currently trying not to have my train run out of fuel because operating 3 different locomotives is like a little bit more different than operating two.
well, I've got the fuel burning it and I'll put at like medium, so yeah.
Let's see, what's your favorite?
Your way to flip over there. Okay.
Mind you, this is only my second trip, I believe,
Yeah.
because of the stuff that happened on the first one.
Uh huh. It's weird because I've never had that issue.
It's weird. The game hates me. Okay. Uh, the game hates me, Tony. It's fine. Slow and steady wins the race. Right, right.
Yeah, totally. I'm going a little over 10 right now, like maybe 12
I'm going 9.
mile an hour.
Going 9, but that's
You'll
because
get
I'm
you
on a
out there.
hill.
Don't worry about it. You got three of the best geared locomotives in the business over there, so you'll be fine.
Well,
Like a salesman, you got three of the best geared locomotives you can find over there. You'll be fine. Really? Am I really getting a YouTube premium ad right now? Do I look like I want one of those?
bro, I could just like launch Opera GX and listen to ad-free YouTube music.
From what I understand, they're cracking down on people using those things on YouTube. Like the apps that block
All right.
block ads or whatever, they're cracking down on it.
Just so you're aware, Tony. Um, my train is gonna be parked on a hill with its brakes on because I gotta go take care of a dog.
No, you get paid to take care of
Yeah.
that dog.
So if you try to come up to the iron mine, do not be surprised if you run into the back end of a wood train. All right. I will be right back. And no, I don't have no fancy like "we'll be right back" screen. It's just get up and go AFK.
Me
That
too.
should be your screen. Get up and go, AFK. That suits ya.
For what?
I only have so many hands and I have a couple more things. Come in. It'll be worth
And of
your...
course, Grandma threw a fit about long. There's not enough room on the table. They should have put stuff in the middle of the loop.
You have earned the right to be old and grouchy.
Still,
if
you still
wish
need
to be.
you still need your grandma on her birthday card that says ancient.
No, I'm
You
not
are.
ancient.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
No, she's past.
Okay, no, sorry.
She's
Joel's
an asshole.
ancient. So that's
I
coming up.
am not a fossil.
Um,
What, Rob?
the only thing I could get was French vanilla.
That's fine.
Grandma, you are so just a dinosaur.
No, I'm not. I wasn't around when dinosaurs were born, so sorry to disappoint you, dude. Good luck. Oh, I guess there is still a room. Probably move that bag there. There we go. Oh, there's plenty of room. Okay, so I'll cook dinner tomorrow night. When I got back, I was like, I'm dead.
Why do you think I
I'm back.
had to poke the boys?
Oh, look at you! You're
Pizza.
finally back. Took you long enough.
Well, Micah had
Oh,
ramen already.
shut your trap.
They
Still
still had
No,
mac
make
and
me.
cheese and yeah, I'll know they still eat.
Why did I
So
turn
tomorrow
bridge
you'll
there?
probably
I
have to
don't
pick
know.
up new medication for me. A new diabetes medication. A lower dose of the one high blood pressure medication.
Why did I hear the word diabetes?
My grandma.
By the way, it's not diabetes or diabetes. It's diabetes.
We want you to go to a kidney doctor. I go, okay, I will. I'm not going back to the one that pulled
I'm gonna go
me
try
off the
throwing
vitamin
it. No, get out of the cap.
Yeah.
because I've been doing a lot of research on the medical website.
Yeah.
Vitamin D helps your body use the calcium it produces.
Oh my God,
Without
why?
the vitamin D, going high. And she wanted to put me on weight loss diabetes medication.
Like, are you kidding me?
I told her,
You have a heart attack.
I was 172, but that was with my boots on and
Let me ask you a question. How bad would you be if I were to try and do something with the smelter to where I could only just go straight through it and I wouldn't have to worry about anything?
And yes, I needed the.
But it's gonna look really freaking janky and I'm not gonna like it.
It's your server. I wouldn't be mad.
But I really didn't take
Well,
it all apart.
you're gonna hate me when you see it, but okay.
Half circle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. I'm not good at building. You've seen my building skills.
And there's one crack that's sitting up there that's whole, pretty much.
I got Canadian bacon, and pineapple.
Well, I wanted to have you watch it, but Grandma, you decided to be no fun and said no, it can't be on the table.
Well, it can't be on the table.
There's
It's one thing to set it up for a little while and then take it home, but why do you think I told you don't run it overnight? Because I know.
9:32, I get woken up to this weird noise, and I thought it was a leak somewhere.
And I knew she would say something. That's why I told Liam.
And then I had a heck of a time going back to sleep.
I told Liam that
Are you okay with me taking this?
not until you get your food.
Oh.
So I told Liam that Grandma
You
has a
are a
problem
rock.
even with the fish tank on the Roku. So, isn't she gonna have a problem with the track and the train running all night?
Absolutely. The only thing is I use the table as food prep. I didn't want to get it dirty.
I know.
I said I could just easily cleaned it.
Liam, she was being considerate.
And of course, Micah didn't help, and that put me further on edge this morning. Well, Grandma,
There we
Liam does have a point. This is Mom's table.
I don't care. It's over
And
here.
Liam's going, Mom didn't have a problem with it. She said it was okay.
You told me I could do it.
Hey, but that was without Grandma's okay. See, at that point I wanted you to set it up and And
If you
I was
want-
expecting you to go home earlier than what you did.
Why didn't you chase him out of here?
Well, the reason I didn't go home soon is because I had to make sure it was actually working correctly.
I think he wanted to spook you a bit or something.
No, he just wanted me to drop.
Duff.
Yes.
The Fudge Factor?
Southern Wolf.
If you say so, little
Yes.
boy.
Look at that screenshot.
No, I don't want
So
to.
the kitchen floor
sir,
got swept
why?
because I had to sweep up the dirt.
Did you break something again?
You do.
The tracks need to be moved slightly over more.
Mr. Liam, if you don't start keeping your
Does it
area
bother you
clean
that
when
bad?
you're there,
No, look at the screenshot.
I'm not talking about
I
screenshots.
don't wanna.
You don't
Dang
keep
it.
your area clean, you're gonna be banned from sitting in the at the table on the computer. It was
Trying to build
disgusting. I
something
lifted up the
pretty.
monitor.
Yo.
there's cheese and food underneath it. Dog food was taken care of.
Beautiful.
So do you still have
And by
propane
pretty, I
in
mean
your
I'm gonna
tank
make
over there?
somebody that
think
loves
so?
railroading.
It doesn't smell like propane yet. And you can get it like when the propane's low, it'll give you a distinct, odor.
It also won't dry
Cringe a
clothes.
little,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
It's probably frozen. What kind of cake would you want for your birthday, Micah? Simple this year, buddy. You want chocolate? Vanilla?
Hmm.
White icing for the exterior.
Hmm. Huh.
It's an airplane.
Well, you may not get an airplane. Maybe she can do a simple outline. Simple.
What do you?
You seem way too happy with yourself.
What do you mean?
What kind of thing?
What do you mean I feel way too happy with myself.
Just the way the you were humming, singing, whatever you were just doing, you seemed way too happy with yourself while doing that.
Look, now we don't have to do all that crazy things.
Good.
But
She needs it.
I do want to keep that siding because you never know when you're gonna need
Filling up on the
storage for
floor.
extra cars. And this also means that I can get more cars.
And so
More cars
this is
equals
the
more
second day,
more work.
still have
More
some
work
padding
means
needs
why
on
am
the
I
side
staring
of
into
the
your eyes?
building. They said
So you said more cars, right, Tony?
You're not purchasing any cars yet. Don't
Hold
do
on.
it
What's
yet.
what's
I
the
will-
number on these cars? Just curious. What's the?
Since it's the third car that you have to get, it's 300 and yada
Three.
yada yada.
Three,
That's
303?
a Monday.
I know.
Like, no, well, yeah, it's supposed to be, but unfortunately I mislabeled some and put 2 on them. So it'll be like 30. I have 8, so it'll be 308 would be the next
I don't even
number.
know what the summer dates are yet.
Start at
They-
300.
Nobody knows.
Don't buy
because
any
if we
more
get
though.
any
Don't
snow
buy
days,
any more
we're
though.
gonna
I don't
make
want any
those
more
up
yet.
too.
I want to.
Which is why
Hold
we're
off
pushing for late
for now.
starts and early ones, and no snow unless it's on the weekend. So the actual last day now is
The 18th.
yes.
I got told it was pushed back to the 17th, Mom.
Well, that's the official. Was supposed to be. So I'm planning to have.
No, they pushed the thing back to the 17th. It's normal release time now, Mom.
Usually, if you go par for course, you weren't working on.
Okay, now look at the screenshot I posted and tell me what's wrong with this.
And that's, it was in August, but it was on a Friday.
I don't normally work Fridays.
It's fine to me.
How about this screenshot? Tell me what's wrong with this screenshot, Tony.
Your behind is what's wrong.
Oh, nothing.
That's like a moments before disaster screenshot where for the freaking car goes through the telegraph booth and takes out the man in the telegraph.
That's like one of those moments where it pauses and it's like that weird music and it's like we'll be right back.
Oh my God, Tony.
No, insert the Transformers, like the old Transformers like theme song. It's like we'll be right back after these messages.
We'll be right back.
Yeah,
Hold on, I can probably look that up. Hold on. I can
These are
legit
like
probably look that up.
$18 down at And here they were like,
Five something,
no,
6, 7,
they
10.
were 11,
What's that price? You think the pizza would be bigger?
11, 10, and this one was a little bit more. It
And it's
was,
gluten free.
it's
always
15.
Yeah, I found it. I found it.
But
But your old just doesn't want to see me for. Well, he moved it to 9 months because I'm having surgery this summer.
Oh, please tell me there's a way. Please tell me there's a way I can yes,
But
copy
he
a link.
said-
There we go. I'm sending it to you.
I found it too.
What exactly are you
There you
drinking
go.
and everything? Because I was telling him about all the spasms I'm having.
We'll be right
I go,
back.
well, I've quit drinking lemonade. He goes, that's good.
Oh, that's not the one I found.
I go, I'm still having.
No,
one
that
cup
one's
of
the best
coffee."
one.
He goes,
No, this was the best one because it shows that one science guy getting hit in the face with a freaking
I go,
ball.
I've quit drinking my orange
Wait,
herbal
hold on, what
teas.
now?
Look at the
because they
DM.
bother me. And he goes,
Oh, I can't stand
citrus,
him.
And he goes,
He gets hit in the face with a ball.
tomato sauce.
oh, she made it official.
No, I
She's
was
in a relationship
thinking
with
of the
Justin
Transformers
Stanley.
thing. That was what I was thinking about.
Ooh, it's Facebook official.
I can't stand that guy, not because he's smart or anything, but because he thinks he's like he knows everything.
Tell him that he has to come
Like the way that he acts, and he's like so sure of himself,
He's gonna pass the
even though he has no physical proof of anything he says.
dog test.
Especially when he talks about like how in the future, self-driving cars will be a thing, and if you want to drive your own car, you'll have your own
Yeah.
special lane. And it's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, they predicted we'd have flying cars and Back to the Future, and here we are still driving with wheels.
Yeah?
Ears off. You have to get up when I tell you to tomorrow. I am on the West bus. Which means get up and get going.
He just wanted to go to school now.
Please don't dawdle. You can't miss any more school. Like, you can't. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You can't miss any more
Even though
school.
technically you're not supposed to go to school when you're sick, it
You're not
states
sick.
states in the school rules that you're not.
You're not sick. Because as much noise as you're making,
You can talk and not be sick. Sick is not just defined by a sore throat.
Glutino.
Glutino, yes, they're like Kit Kats.
I know, glutino. Interesting name. You get those at cigarettes?
They have them at the Finsbury in there. They used to have like a lemon wafer one too, but they're harder to find. And they were all out of the Hostess cupcakes. Now it's out of the
Oh my
And there's plenty of
frickin'.
cookies and there's muffins in
No,
there.
the
Go,
Hostess cupcakes that were
I-
gluten free.
I
Oh,
totally
think the
didn't
Hostess
just.
did- Hostess did that.
But
I
they're not
totally
Hostess,
didn't
they're
just
called,
wreck the
Cats or
train.
whatever.
They're an off-brand.
Heavenly Cats.
And the gal, well, she's picked me up before and everything.
Yeah.
She showed up exactly on time. Because after the last
You know,
time,
at
I
one
did
point,
nothing about it.
at one
Unless it's
point,
the
I want to
carrying
actually
company.
get that as like a filter or something, and like every time I do something evil, have it play in the
She drives carrying me.
without having to edit it,
Didn't know that.
like having it play like, no, I didn't realign that track.
She showed up and everything. She goes, I've been here before, so once I got up here, I knew where to go. Rockport has snow, but nowhere else.
Hey, Grandma.
It snowed in Concord today too.
Grandma.
We got some. What?
Can I have one of your Girl Scout cookies?
He's begging.
Well, that was one of the weirdest things I've ever heard randomly.
Well, you did say you'd give me some because I took care of your blue
When?
a while ago
Of
when
your
you got
blue?
them.
No,
It's a
you got your headphones. I just got the Girl Scout
Of
cookies
your
on
blue.
Saturday.
Dog.
Dog.
The
Oh, okay.
dog named
Okay.
Blue. A
Let's say when I took care of blue instead of when I took care of your blue.
I said took care of Blue.
I said no.
Southern
I'm
Wolf, you need
guilty
hearing
of
aids.
myself. I do
Nice,
not. I'm not that old.
Person who says old is what?
Sonny, back in my day,
Old as
Per-
dirt.
Person who says what
we
is
used to
old?
chew our own
Old
food.
as butt crack.
What?
Exactly.
You got the oldest butt crack on the planet, Leon.
What I said is person who says what is old.
You're an old fart.
Yeah,
Leon, the old fart, Nick fart
I
land.
have been
So I
Jew.
did blood work today. And
You've been outsmarted by the smartest of smarts.
I do it before my appointment. And then I sat 30 minutes in the room.
Well, see, you have to be smart in order to outsmart me.
My appointment was on 1:40. I got called in there at 1:35. And I'm going, oh, that's ridiculous.
That's right, I went there.
She asked me,
How does that
what
make
do
you feel?
see me for? It's like, you tell me you don't want to come to the appointment.
It's not that I was ignoring you. I had something in my mouth. I was eating your cookie.
I did.
Yeah.
And everything. I go, it has something to do with medication. And she looks into the file. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's like, oh my word. So much to the point where I knew. But she wanted me to go up to Bellingham for
No, I have noticed. You're talking about me being old or whatever. I have noticed, and I hate it to an extent. I have noticed as of recent, I have
because of
started
Peace
saying a
Health
lot more
affiliated.
back in my
And they
day,
don't
and I
like
hate it so
contacting
much.
out.
No, it's because of Medicare.
There is just no words to express how
No,
much I hate
mean
that I'm saying it.
Bellingham, Dr. Cedar Woolley, because of Peace Health. And their main,
Gadget Regional is
it,
where I'm going to go for
yeah.
the kidney doctor.
and that's not Peace Health.
No, but
You see, back in Tony's day, they had steam locomotives.
and everything.
You know what? I ain't that old.
We had a nice talk and everything. I asked him.
But I was kind of alive during the time that I think VHS was big, or DVDs, I think.
Oh my bloody British!
Can last forever.
What do you mean? Oh my bloody British!
Ignore the man behind the curtain. Ignore the flying boxcar.
I go, after I had those procedures done, I thought,
I feel like I should probably look at the flying boxcar.
Ignore the
it'll
Cha-ching!
make it even more. I go, it does get better.
ignore the flying British dude.
Yeah.
Because I had no symptoms.
So you're not British. I'm just saying.
And then just having
How do you know? Do you know all of my heritage?
because of the spasms.
Do I need to list it again?
I don't think I want to hear your heritage.
Too bad. You're ignorant. Now you have to know.
That's the 3 gluten-free corn dogs.
Oh,
What?
You said I wasn't British.
No, Heis is ignorant. I'm just stupid.
F on Grandma.
Like that's any
And
better.
I'm going, I think you got your mom's gluten-free. He goes, oh, I can't put them back in. I can't stop them in my hand. And Mike, they're frozen. The cold will kill your germs.
That's not how germs work.
It's always funny to me though, because you know a lot of kids my age, like they. How do I say this?
Are you gonna hit with a back in my
They
day?
grew up with. Shut up. They grew up with the internet.
Okay,
you know,
Grandpa.
On the internet, yada yada yada. Shut up. I didn't get my first phone until I was freaking, I think 16 or 17.
Bro, I don't even have a phone yet.
Like, friggin' best decision my parents ever made was not giving me a phone until I got older. I got out and I saw the world. I still do, actually. I don't mind getting off my phone and, you know, doing stuff.
I see the world. I see the world. You wanna know how I see the world?
Through a screen.
No, I see the world through how I see the world through a Chromebook because freaking school.
Yeah. Yeah, so I actually have another back in my day moment, and this is actually like me actually loving this one.
Back in my day,
Alright.
they didn't have computers. We used pencil and paper.
No, No, I was actually in school around the time
I
where they were slowly phasing out
Mhm.
paper and pencil, and they were moving to Chromebook.
I'm about ready to sue the
Good
devs of
stuff.
Railroads Online. My train has too much get up and go. I could make it simpler by just removing a shay, but I'm not going to. Because I conveniently have them lined up in order from smallest to biggest.
You know, it's funny. I didn't actually get Railroads Online until I think I didn't get Railroads Online until after they had fixed it to where you didn't have to lay the the ballast and stuff before you could lay the rails. I didn't have it before then.
Neither did I.
I don't think I could have. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think I could have dealt with that. I would have went insane because the build time took twice as long with that.
Then coming down the mountain, here she comes. She's coming down the mountain, here she comes.
Yeah, she's gonna come down the mountain in a few pieces because he's driving, and when he drives, move out the way.
Yeah, you're gonna move out of the way or you're gonna get ran into at 50 or 60 miles per hour in a shay.
You really shouldn't be. I don't remember when I bought this, and I don't think Steam will tell me when I bought it. But I have 641 hours in it. Let's see, manage, remove properties. Let's see.
I hope you know, Tony, I haven't put a single bit of throttle in since I started going down the hill.
Actually, I can probably go here. Oh no, they added achievements later on, so it won't tell me. I could probably actually. I got it. No, I actually know when I got it. I got it not long before they converted to Unreal Engine 4.
What was it
Or
originally
from
in?
Unreal Engine. It was originally Unreal Engine 4, and I got it before they converted to Unreal Engine 5. And I was playing on this crappy little laptop that was, I think, um, that I think was meant more for business purposes than it was for gaming. I had it on like the lowest graphics in order to run the game, and
I'm gonna hit the brakes and slow down to
like
20
like
miles
when
per hour.
when I say I had it on the lowest graphics, I physically couldn't run more than a 10-car long train because I could not see that far. Because the graphics were just that bad, it turned so blurry I couldn't see anything.
Okay, I took this curve at 15 miles per hour and all the cars that stayed on the track were good, were golden, it's fine. God, I hate saying golden. Why do I hate saying
I think
golden?
they still use Unity because every time you boot up the game, it does pop up Unity. So I think they still do use Unity.
You may be curious, why do I hate saying golden so much? Because it reminds me of a single man that we all hate. Because it's where a certain rare museum is located.
Oh yeah, dude, you really can't let
I know,
his personality ruin it.
I know, I want to go there still.
I think I'd probably find out when he wasn't gonna be there and go then.
I,
And then be like, yeah, I actually called up here and found out when Heist wasn't gonna be here, so that I wouldn't have to listen to his mouth all day. But
I don't,
I'm sorry, I don't like him.
yeah, neither, okay, I don't like him, but it's hard for me to hate him, even though I hate, I hate everything about him. It's just hard for me to hate him for what he does. It's hard for me to hate him because of what he
I'm
does.
sorry, I'm sorry, but when you go into somebody else's Discord server over like a few misplaced bolts or something, and raid their server and then you delete the live stream in which you did it, and then you go into your Discord and try and blame everybody else for what you did, trying to act like you didn't do anything, I don't like you. Because at that point, you're one of those people that assign blame to everyone but yourself. And I have no respect for somebody like that.
That's a valid.
It wouldn't have been so bad if he wouldn't have deleted the stream for me. When he deleted the stream, I was like, oh, he's trying to hide something. Everybody found that shit oddly suspicious.
Oh boy, would I love to just like
And then-
sign into his Google, like it's just YouTube account and just publish that stream again.
I think he either deleted it, or
Made it
he
private.
privated it. He probably privated it. I'm telling you now, if people saw the way he really, really, truly acted on that stream, they would have a different opinion on him.
Could have been drunk.
I don't care if you're drunk or not. If that's the way you act when you're drunk, you don't need to be doing that stuff. If you can't hold your liquor and not act like an idiot, you don't need to drink or you don't need to be doing YouTube. Like, there are a few people that I know that can get drunk and be the most hilarious people that you've ever met. Bowtime Gaming's one of them. Jim is hilarious when he's drunk.
I'm about ready to just freaking smash this game over my keyboard. I tap the throttle gently. What does the game do? It shoves the steak car off the rails.
I told you, you really got to put one of them in front and one of them in the back, or it's gonna just freaking. It's not really a rant, guys. It's just freaking. I don't like somebody. Heist.
And I'm not having a fun time with this game. I don't.
He's over there having issues.
In case any of y'all are wondering, I'm not streaming. I just am recording a YouTube video because my YouTube won't allow me to stream for some stupid reason. Even though I've streamed before.
That's gonna be my excuse for you. Your YouTube went boom.
Yes, Rico. Kaboom. What I hate the most about like Heist right now is that he stole a character's name.
He what?
You know the
What do you mean?
the little goat in Century of Steam that's named Rico.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he stole that from freaking what's
It's named Rico?
yes, the goat is named Rico.
Huh.
Hold on.
There's no possible way that he. I mean, you know, there's a difference between stealing it and using it as an inspiration. And if he likes the little penguins of Madagascar and he decided to name his character after one, I don't see where that's an issue. But my question is, why is it every freaking, and I'm not even joking, every game that I have seen that's come out recently uses an anthropomorphic animal character as its little thing? What's wrong with a regular human being being like, all right, what's up, guys? This is what you got to do. What's wrong with that? Please explain.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The goat was pretty genius. I thought that was pretty funny. I mean,
You know the Great Northern Railway?
kind of.
You want to know what their mascot's name was? Rocky. Rocky the goat.
I'm gonna say this one time: if you can't stand the audio that I'm using, I can't help you. Nobody else ever complains about my audio in streams. My chair creaks. That is not something I can fix. Unless I get a massive
One,
amount of
two,
WD-40
three,
and it's still gonna
four,
fucking creak.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can load one more. What's nice? You know what's nice about having 3 locomotives? Everything stops on a dime.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Uh, the smell of cooking pizza.
Coke and pizza.
Cooking pizza.
Oh,
1,
I thought you
2,
said Coke
3,
and pizza. I
4,
was like,
5,
what?
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Top Gun soundtrack?
You did it again! What? Ah!
What? Yes, I did flip my switches back.
What were you screaming at? What were you screaming at me about when you first started playing at me, playing with me on here? What was it you were screaming about? That I wasn't flipping my switches or whatever. I wonder. Excuse me. Let me do it. Oh, how the turns have tabled.
How the turns have tabled, how the tables have turned, and your locomotive is now facing the correct direction.
Nope, my locomotive is still facing the wrong direction.
What?
Hold on, I'll get the switch
I
for
have an
you.
old railroad lantern. I have an old railroad lantern, and I don't know where it's from or anything.
I have a
but
piece of rail sitting in my room.
I have I actually have a railroad museum that I like to go to. Well, I went to it last year.
I thought you were gonna say I have a railroad museum in my room.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. No, I'm not even joking with you. I thought about it one time, and dude, I would have
Liam, it sounds like you're
to
finding
be
that
like
mine's bigger
some
than
of those
yours
people that I've
is.
seen. Like they'll build like these little railroad things in their backyards, and they'll make a fortune off of it, off of people coming to ride their little locomotives and stuff.
Oh my god. So, I think I figured out why the thing keeps derailing. It's like a whip
Why?
whenever I throttle up. All of the energy gets shoved into the back of the train, and then the back of the train decides to wiggle when I throttle up.
I hate when that happens. You know, you're looking for something and you have no idea what it is. But yeah, I've got a railroad spike that I believe is just a brand new railroad spike. Nothing too special. You did it again!
No, that one was on purpose. I wanted to see how long it would take you to notice. The silence that followed afterwards was deafening.
You and your shenanigans, boy. Where are you? Where are you right now?
Please don't.
You know what? Take that. That's what you get.
Alright.
What was that about the silence?
The sound is silence.
Wait, why did it not? No. Why did it? No.
What do you mean why didn't it derail? Because I have plot armor. The 3 logging locomotives with power combined cannot take any tomfoolery. It directs it back on you. You watch while you're rolling down the hill, you're gonna forget what speed you're going and you're gonna derail.
You know, one of these days.
Uh huh. One of these days. One of these days, what? Did you think about a sentence without fully thinking it through?
One of these days, you're gonna be eating your cereal, and magical hands are gonna come up and splash your cereal in your. I don't know. I'm just. No. I got one. I got one of these days. You're gonna step on the dog turd.
Hey.
Also, that switch just goes to nowhere. I don't know why you threw that one, but yeah, good job there, bud. I'm so tempted now to get Derail Valley because, you know, we were talking about it the other day. I just wish they'd add multiplayer to it instead of it having to be a freaking mod. Same with Railroader, dude. Railroader needs to add mods to the Steam Workshop, and freaking Derail Valley needs to add mods and multiplayer. You know, I see it. You're not doing a very good job at this. You know that, right?
That switch goes nowhere. I don't know why you switched it.
I'm going to watch my own train because I'm afraid you're going to derail it for no reason.
God damn it, I got it. I tried switching the switch, but I didn't get with it in time. That's fine, I can just do
I'm not
this.
playing with my switches.
Do this. This. Tony?
Fucker. That's what you get. You should remember my outro, boy, because you done it now.
I hope when you go to sleep tonight your pillow's warm on both sides.
I refuse to buy Derail Valley because it's European based and too over endorsed by Heist. I don't really give a shit if Heist says it's good or not. I don't give a shit about them. Heist can go fuck himself for all I care. I want to play Derail Valley because I have Railroader, I have Railroads Online. The only train game that I don't have that I haven't tried yet is Derail Valley, and I want to try it. And I may or may not do shit that I know Heist would get pissed off about. What was that we were talking about earlier? The locomotive that I was talking about? The one that has the you know the one I'm talking about, right? You son of a bitch!
That's been flipped for like 20 minutes, Tony. Why do you think my locomotive wasn't moving on the map? I was just watching you inch ever closer to that.
Hold on a second. I'm having to check my sound because somebody says they can't hear me. I can hear my voice just fine. I can barely hear you, but I can't. I can hear my voice just fine. Hold on, I'll turn them up. There we go. I hope that helps.
I thought your stream name was Cancer Part 6.
Cancer part 6. Hold on, I'll turn.
I thought I thought your Railroads Online name was Cancer Part 6.
This is rude, sir. Now stop aligning my switches the wrong way.
Well, one was slipped the wrong way in front of you, but I fixed it. I was hoping you'd notice the other one just for the funny, ironic stuff.
You just wait. You just wait.
Tony, please
You're gonna
stop.
be sleeping. You're gonna be sleeping in your bed, and you're gonna feel something wet.
Yeah, my dog licking my leg because my dog likes to lick my leg.
I was trying to come up with something better, but okay.
Ooh, pizza's ready.
Don't look at the back of your train.
That's fine. I got 2 at the contest. It's fine. Okay, I'm actually gonna stop and fix that. Hold on. I don't know if that was your doing.
No. Never.
Hmm.
Am I suspicious? I don't think it's the host. I think it might be y'all's devices, because I listened on my phone, and I could hear myself just fine.
I'm quiet, okay?
You're quiet, yes, but I'm not.
Hey, Tony. I'm just here to watch.
Your character just kind of glitched a little.
Yeah, I know.
There we go. That's all of them. You know, the kicker, now I gotta unhook, run the train around, grab these, and yeah, so this is gonna be fun. We. Oh, that's the. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Thank you. I think 2 will be fine, right? We'll do 3. Just to be sure.
Anyways.
Is that my train? Get back here! Oh, I forgot to delete that. Buddy! Stop, buddy! Shut up!
Just watched the train slam into a sign. Hey Tony, I think that sign was the point. No, I think that spot was a sign for you to stop. I will see my way out.
You might want to. I'll do my best to entertain. I can't promise anything, because sometimes I'll get on these rants that make people want to murder themselves, but, you know.
Tony, I suggest you throttle up. Oh, someone suggest backing up. I got this. Hold on.
And we're gonna remove the old joystick completely and replace it so it feels brand new again, and reconnect everything to exactly how it was. Once that's done, it's time to reassemble the PSP. Buttons, screen, faceplate, battery, everything goes back together step by step. After closing it up, we power it on and test the console, and now it's working perfectly.
Sir, we've came to repossess your. I can't talk. My God, what happened?
Hey, Tony.
Why?
I did a
What do
thing.
you want?
I did a thing.
I noticed. Bonk. All right, time to go.
Uh, um, Tony.
What?
I never cleaned up the derailed mess because I was helping you.
You didn't need to help me, so go re-rail your shit. Duh.
It's not my stuff. You bought it.
Liam, don't be a lazy
Go re-rail the stuff that you have been using.
Hold on. Tony.
Before I smite you.
Tony, it's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a bit. This is a really this is a really thorough mess that you've caused.
You were messing with my switches.
Oh my God! You sound like the freaking fireman on the Polar Express with the freaking screaming over there.
I have you know that was Tom Hanks.
Well, I'll have you know, I am British.
Actually,
I'll have you know.
yeah,
it's
just
time
grab
for
yourself a cup of
pizza.
tea, mate. We'll just sit down
Hey,
and
like
enjoy a
pizza.
cuppa.
I am actually British.
Well, then good for you, mate. I know somebody who lives in Britain and they're very
I'm
delightful.
okay.
person.
If you want to hear everything I am, I can list it right now.
He's a ketchup bottle.
I'm German.
A Heinz 57.
If you want to hear everything I am, I can list it right now. Ketchup bottle.
Let me just list it for you. British, Irish, Welsh, Scottish.
Yes, I'm aware that you're a ketchup bottle.
German. Swedish.
German. I'm Swedish.
That's grandma's side.
I'm fucking Swedish.
Oh, look at you. You're part Sabaton. Look
Would
at
you
you.
like
Congratulations.
some Canadian bacon and pineapple with your wine?
That wasn't my doing, but I'm gonna laugh at it anyway.
Would you like
Like a
some
deranged old man.
Hey, would you like some Canadian bacon and pineapple with
I
your
said
wine?
deranged.
Alright, fine.
Yes, I want Canadian bacon and pineapple, but I also want cheese.
Hi, cheesehead. Well, what do you say?
You sound
Danke.
Canadian right now.
I'm not Canadian. Not
Are
that
you
I.
gonna apologize to me 50
No,
times for not.
Canadian.
I mean, technically,
Canadian?
I am technically Canadian because I'm British, and British are just Canadians.
No.
Or
No, Canadians are just
Canadians
British.
is Britain.
I'm also French, so
You're right.
I'm French, possibly. It's very possible.
Yes, French Canadian slur.
Boy, bro, would you like some tea?
As far as we know, there's no French blood on either side.
That's as far as you know.
If it's the southern sweet tea, the way it's supposed to be made, then yes.
Well, would you like to? When you come around this corner, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
I get the feeling I'm just gonna go silent in disappointment.
Wait, hold on. Is there a sighting up here?
Not.
There is. Hey, Tony, you wanna play a game of chicken?
No!
Hold on, I'll get my train out of the way.
If you want some,
If you freaking don't move your shit. have I been streaming? I feel like I need a break.
What did you come around the corner, Tony? Tony,
I can bear another hour of you.
what? I had to reroll everything on this track.
Why?
Because the switches.
I'm hauling a 12-car train that hauls cordwood, and you can't even do a 12-car train of flats with a load on it.
Yeah, I can. It's called you keep fucking me over. This game and you is out to get me, I swear to God.
No, if I were out to get you, you'd be got.
Valid.
TF2 developers once held a swearing contest. Valve teamed up with the TF2 podcast, Critzcast, to run a competition.
When I get over there, you better be ready to apologize on a piece of paper for about 50 damn years, because that's how long you gonna be right. I'm gonna make your ass write it on a whiteboard. And when you get done filling it up, you gonna erase it and write it again. Because back in my day, we used chalkboards.
Alright, Grandpa. It's all.
And then when you had to use and then when you got to, you had to use the eraser at the end of the day, you were that one kid that was like, oh, please, God, don't pick me to dust off the erasers. And then when you got pointed to, you're like, oh, shit.
They don't have to put,
And you got to eat chalk for the
but
day.
just to be safe,
That was your dinner.
adding one more piece.
What's next? You're gonna tell me you had to walk uphill both ways to school?
Mom! No!
I had to walk. I had to walk up one-legged, one-handed, while one leg was fighting off the Taliban, and the other was feeding charity. I don't know anymore.
Thank you for waiting, or at least slowing down.
You're welcome.
So I'm listening to the signs. It says slow.
You better be a little bit faster.
Oh, I'm clear as a twitch. You're not gonna nail the caboose. Leans out a window, pulls out
Sure
gun,
about
and
that?
shoots me. And the engine, as my last dying act, I pull the throttle and reverse it to wide open and unhook the cars. We're going out in a blaze of glory. Me and the logging locos.
I think I might actually get a different locomotive to do this. I like this one, don't get me wrong. But
Water.
she's starting to... Well, no, the water isn't the issue. It's just, now that I have that line set up the way I do, I don't really need her that much. But I do want to have a place to put her, so obviously I'll put her over there at the smelter. But I want to get a locomotive that can actually... Whatever.
Meanwhile, we're moving the entire Earth and God at the same time with this train. Cause a Shay, a Clirax, and a how? What the fuck?
Look at the
Yeah, that's a new one on me.
What?
What happened?
The train just kind of drifted off the track and then snapped back onto it.
Oh yeah, that's decent.
It
You'll find.
basically did the shimmy. It just did a little dance.
You know, I got another back in my days, but you know what? No, I'm gonna tell some stories. I'm gonna make up just
It
randomly as
the
hell.
train just did a
They're
little
not gonna have
dance.
any fucking thing to do with anything we're doing right now. And the best part is, your ass has to sit here and listen. There once was a boy. He was a little fruity. He liked to eat fruit. That's why they called him Fruity. One night he was sitting by the campfire and he goes, Grandpa, what was it like back in your day? Grandpa looks at him and he goes, back in my day, Sonny,
Mom, I like the
I
back of
had
this.
to
It
walk
says gluten is
uphill
overrated.
in a hurricane, fighting off the Taliban with one leg, on the other leg was trying to hold up the Empire State Building. And then one of my spleens gave out, and I just had to give up on life, Sonny. It was a hard one, too. Awesome, Sonny boy. Can you take this here apple and chew it for me? I don't have any more teeth because I fought in World War One and World War Two. I served with some of the best, including George Clooney.
Ma'am, are you
I gotta look that name up now. I gotta look that name up. I gotta. George Clooney is an actual person.
Yes, it is an actual person. The fact you don't know that makes me feel old. Thanks.
Well, if you were reading your chat, I said back in my day. Tony said back in my day.
I read it and I ignored it. You goofball.
Well, currently your freaking
Always
stream is.
making fun of your elders.
Currently your freaking stream. I'm having it watched. I just have it muted, and currently it's covering my speedometer. We don't need that, right?
You're slow enough. You don't need it. You'll be fine. But no, I can make up some darn good stories that actually aren't. That
You
stupid.
say I'm slow enough, yet I hit 40 in this thing before.
full
That's
power?
because you're an idiot. You don't know what break is. Anyway, I can actually make up some really good stories. But I got one that I'm gonna do, and I'm a big fan of werewolves, so it's gonna be a werewolf themed one. So, there's this family. You know, they live in the big city. You know, they don't go out into the country much. But the dad of the family, he used to be a Boy Scout, and he learned all this stuff when he was a kid, right? Well, he had been wanting to take his family camping forever, but his family just didn't want to do it, right? But one day he comes into the house and he's like, you know what, I don't care what y'all say anymore, we're going camping. So they go camping, they find this, you know, one of them places where it's like, you know, you just basically pull up, you don't pay or anything. It's not like one of those state parks or anything, is what I'm saying, right? So they pull up. Why the hell did my train disconnect from it? What the fuck?
So they pull up and they say, "What the f-?"
Shut up! I freaking. I look back and my train's just all in shambles over here. What the hell happened?
Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. Sorry, I wasn't me. I've been searching this entire train for trying to find the one handbrake that's been on 100% the entire time.
I know, it's just three cars derailed. But
See, back in
so
my
family, they,
oh
you know, shut up. There's somebody from the '60s in here. Shut up. Anyway.
yeah, you.
And then I'm gonna have somebody reporting me for nothing. Because I didn't do anything. You're over here making fun of somebody saying back in my day. But anyway, so the family goes, you know, they find this spot, and they set up camp. And out of nowhere, this guy pops up, and he's like, y'all shouldn't be here. It's dangerous out here. And the dad, he scoffs. He's like, what could possibly be dangerous out here? We're in the middle of nowhere. There is nothing but wildlife. And the dude looks at the dad for a moment, and he's like,
Wait, am I okay with you
Dude.
leaving your locomotive unattended?
you're so fucked. No, I'm kidding. He looks at the dude, and he goes, there's wolves out here. Big wolves. And the dad goes, well, we live in an area where wolves are, they live everywhere. It's nothing new. We'll just keep an eye out. And the guy's like, well, I think you should pack up and leave. And the dad's like, well, why? And the guy starts telling them the story about this family that moved into this old western town. And the family was iffy. They were weird. They acted weird.
I'm about ready
Yada,
to,
yada, yada, right?
I'm about ready to paint a Sharpie mark on my freaking monitor where the 50% marker on the throttle is, or on the reverser. Just ruin my monitor forever just so I can have my my reverser at 50%.
Liam, just
And,
put it up to full throttle. I want to see what we'll have him.
No, it's a waste of steam.
so the guy tells the story, and the family come to find out this family, this old
Steam is a
west town,
suggestion.
were werewolves. So the townsfolk, they get together, they end up killing the whole family, but not
I
before
wonder what happens when
the
when
sheriff
it completely
gets bit.
loses water.
And of course, as
There's nothing
I have
stopping it.
420 wood left in in one of the engines.
that's nice.
Oh no.
Exactly.
So
Oh no, the look was
So-
more than I might have. Whatever will happen.
Micah, shut up!
It's very hard to concentrate when you get
Sorry, I was talking with little brother, shut up.
But so they're like, "Ooh, okay, what happened to the sheriff?" And the guy goes, "Well, at first the sheriff didn't know in the first full moon hit. The sheriff realized probably the night before that he was a werewolf at that point because the effects started kicking in the night before. So he grabbed his son by the arm and goes, if I try to hurt any of you, I want you to kill me.
One of those sodas in the fridge
So the son,
for tomorrow. Mom.
son sits there, changes dad up. The dad takes precautions. He's like, let me chain myself up with silver and all. The guy changes. It's a full moon. He breaks out of the chains and he goes for the wife. The son shoots him, but in doing so, the son also
the ones
blocks
that are
the.
sealed, that are not in the container.
The son blocked the mother, which ended up causing his father to bite him. Well, the son knew what was going to happen. So instead of, killing himself immediately or anything, he locks himself away.
Wait, what happened to you?
And, he goes and he lives out in these woods.
They'll explode
And, the guy says,
because of all the
he
caffeinated
lives,
stuff that's within
he goes, there's still rumors that he still lives out here to this day. And every full moon, he goes and hunts, yada yada. So, the family's like, well, why are you telling us this story? And he goes, because I'm the son. And the family's eyes just go wide. By the way, this is all made up shit that I'm coming up with just at the blink of an eye.
Thank you for a D&D campaign
Family
idea.
goes, shut up! Mine is copyrighted voice crack. My God.
Okay,
Mine is copyrighted.
well,
Mine.
Well, you see, if it's copyright, then I'm gonna get copyright strikes so hard because I'm recording a YouTube video. Remember?
What?
Mine. I came up with it. Copyright.
Mm.
Mine. Anyway,
Your property is now my property.
hippity hoppity, I'm on your property. But anyway, so the family starts freaking out, and the dude goes, "You have nothing to worry about. I have control over this." And like, the dad looks at him. He goes, "How old are you?" And the dude goes, "What year is it?" And the guy goes, "Oh, it's 2020. We'll go 2026 for the sake of it." He goes, "I'm about 200 years old." The guy goes, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm about 200 years old." So this guy had been living in these woods for like 200 years. He'd watched many people come in, he'd watched many people go out. And in that time, and he explains to them, he goes, "In that time, in that 200 years, I've gained an understanding of how to control not the shift. I still shift on the full moon, but I have gained an ability to control myself, but not completely." So the full moon, he explains, the full moon causes me to shift, but I can also shift whenever I need to if I see that anyone's in danger. And the family's like, "So why aren't you trying to kill us now?" And he's like, "I don't see a reason to. There is no reason to kill you." So, the family, they end up, sharing a meal with the guy and all. He looks up, he looks at the time, he goes, "Tonight's a full moon, I have to go. Or you need to lock yourselves in your car so that you're safe, just in case."
This sounds like a horror movie. Dude,
I could make a damn good horror movie if I wanted to. But,
If you want more pizza, get off your butt and eat it.
but,
Careful, I put it away.
the
And you need to go home earlier than what you did yesterday because,
they go
like
and they
I
lock
said,
themselves
what did I say,
in their
sir?
car.
I am on the bus.
And the
which
full moon
means you
comes
have
out,
to
the guy
what?
turns into, the werewolf or whatever. And he's, just standing there beside the car, just staring at all of them. And,
cuddle time.
what?
Cuddle time.
Did you just... No! This is not one of those stories!
Cuddle.
Then all of a sudden, would you shut up? Making me angry.
Boo. Can't cuddle the werewolf. It'd be the. I don't care if it's. If I was.
You are not cuddling the werewolf!
I don't care if I get killed. I'm gonna go get killed happy cuddling a werewolf.
I can't have you around anymore, I swear. You ruined the story.
I'm sorry. You said werewolves, and werewolves are genuinely floofy, and I won't.
Wing, chicken wing, wing,
I'm sorry.
I feel like, if I got my way, if werewolves were real and all, and I could turn into one, you would definitely be the one that would probably attack me. Just to give me hugs.
Go for. Hey, remember how I said? You remember how I said the train broke away and started rolling back down the hill?
Yeah.
It actually
It
happened.
happened again, didn't it?
No, it didn't break away. I mean, it did. It actually broke away, and it broke away. It's rolling down the hill at an uncontrollable rate of speed, and I don't have any. Where the hell did it go?
I'm not even gonna.
I looked on the.
I'm not even gonna bother to finish the story anymore because it's kind of getting boring now. You ruined it. Congratulations.
Hey, Tony. Yes.
You're you broke the train again, didn't you?
It just keeps getting.
I don't like it when you giggle like that.
It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse.
There we go.
I wouldn't suggest looking on the map, Tony.
You can do one better.
Don't kick me. Please don't. This wasn't my fault. Let's,
Do I even want to know where you're at?
Chicken wing, Liam is baloney, chillin' with
I
the
think I saw a fly
homies.
go by my screen. I thought it was an old man running through the sky.
Oh, dog
It was an old man running through the sky.
Buzz, 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 buzz. How?
Okay, go look
Just
up at the top of the hill.
how?
Go look at the top of the hill. It started with this one car.
And it went from there.
I'm pretty sure the only two cars that stayed on the track were the two ones behind it. Because at that point, the wreck had lost most of it. You want to cause it to derail? The caboose clipped something around here, and it just freaking flung. This tree needs to go. This one.
Also, apparently my story wasn't good enough for the '60s person because apparently I quote unquote ruined it when I started it. So
Hey,
I'm a little
you got a subscribed. You got a
here.
subscriber.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but it's kind of insulting. I took time to actually try and come up with that, and it just fucking gets bashed like that. It doesn't exactly feel nice. It's like, you know, that one thing that you work your ass off to do,
I speak with a voice, Thomas speaks
and then nobody
through a
fucking
whistle.
appreciates
So I
it.
say,
Yeah.
good morning, Thomas, how you feeling? And Thomas says,
I'm not one that gets offended easily, and I'm not offended, it just pisses me off. Because, like, I took the time to try and come up with a damn story, and nobody fucking gives a shit, so.
yes, he does feel very poorly. Ask him again, but ask him nicely. I will. He's part of our learning community program. So, Thomas, how are you feeling this morning?
Don't be surprised if I remain silent for the rest of the stream.
Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare rerailing. Oh, what did I get myself into? Remember how I said the 3 logging locomotives bring good luck?
Yeah, they seem to be bringing you worse luck.
That luck went out the window in a frying pan. And that frying pan went out the window on fire.
And the eggs that were in the frying pan also baked to death, didn't they?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, how's your day been? I'm trying to convince my mom to just, like, let me not go to school today. I mean, tomorrow. Not today. Oh, yes, I go...
For me, I'm old enough that I don't have to go to school anymore, so...
Ooh, biplane. Or no. Old plane. Now what are you looking up, Tony? Oh, YouTube.
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, your stream's a bit behind, so, like...
No.
Ooh, roll on big boy.
I need to, I need some music right now, because, like I said, I'm kind of upset.
Valid. And I have to reroll a whole lot of Malarka.
Yeah.
You wanna know where I got the term Malarka? It comes from Railroader. Shunting railroad thing. I got the
Yeah,
term.
that game is quite literally just shunt your life away.
I got the term because I was like, oh yeah, no, I gotta shunt all this this whole lot of Malarka head for Alarka. Oh, what car is that? What car are you? Okay, good. down to all the beans. Tony, would it be safe to say I'm kind of annoyed with the game's physics engine?
I'd be too if it kept derailing me.
Oh yeah, re-rail a locomotive 100 times. I finally got the freaking Master of Disaster.
Broken gamers. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. That's funny. I'd actually click on that if I was into watching other streamers.
That sounds like us, broken gamers.
Oh no. I get broken by viewers that say shit they probably shouldn't.
I get broken by games that give me over 6 ways on Sunday.
I want to listen to something, but I don't know what I want to listen to. Yeah, I do. Never mind. You know, I'm gonna hit my my villain arc for a second. You know, I'm gonna listen to Rise of Evil at best.
Tony, I want to know is how the hell did I get that caboose there?
I don't know. I'm over here traveling.
Well, essentially, I just put a screenshot. You can look when you want.
That's the thing. That's the wrong thing.
No, 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 no. You stay on the track
Oh,
right now.
I know what I'm gonna listen to. I know what I'm gonna listen to. These are two actually really catchy little rap songs for Christmas, but yeah, whatever. Well, it's actually themed off the Grinch, but this is a snark that when I get my Tahoe, I'm gonna freaking blast it to pieces.
You're gonna blast your Tahoe to pieces?
The speakers, at least.
That's bad for your Tahoe, man. Don't abuse the Tahoe. The Tahoe built America. Totally.
Uh-huh.
It totally wasn't freaking blackjack and hookers that built America. God, why do I keep finding myself saying hi, squads?
Because the fact you might be slightly over-obsessed with him? I don't know.
I hate the man. But good God, did he come...
Oddly enough, you're quote-unquote obsessed with him. Or you hate him, but yet you have been so obsessed with him before that you quote him more than you probably should.
Yes.
You know what? This is Western themed, right? I'm gonna piss off some Ford owners. Give me a second.
Boom.
The song is called How to Fix a Ford.
I need to hear this song. How to fix a Ford. This is definitely made with AI.
It is. It's catchy though.
Dear God, I'm moving.
Chevy's on lease. How to fix a Ford by Chevy, my friend, in the endless tow truck weekend trend. Say goodbye to the toolbox, the grease on your hands. With a brand new Chevy, you'll be back in demand.
Sorry, I like Fords because, like, they're easy to fix.
No, they're not. You haven't seen anything modern.
Look, the only Ford I've really seen and really have experience working on is the 2006 Ford Ranger.
No, the older Fords are easy to fix, just like Chevy and Dodge were at some point. The modern Chevy, Dodges, and Fords, I refuse to purchase. I drive a 2001. I'd probably go as far as a 2010, maybe, and I wouldn't go any further than that. As far as Chevy goes, at least.
No, I want to drive a NASCAR
The
to
only reason I
school.
say that is because the fact my mom has a 2010 Silverado and I've seen under the hood of it. So
I want to get a NASCAR so I can drive that to school and say I drive a race car to school.
no, you don't. Trust me, you don't.
Yeah, no, the gas would be expensive and that thing doesn't turn left at all.
Racing fuel, they do turn left actually, but and they turn right as well.
I dread the day when EV gets introduced to NASCAR.
Who?
EV, electric vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
I dread the day when that's happening because we all know it's going to happen at some point.
If it does, it'll screw it up.
You know, a lot of fans will leave.
A lot of fans have already left.
Yeah, that's because it's just not the same as it was.
It became more about politics and less about racing.
I still want to go to at least one of the races.
I won't. I'll never do it.
I want to go to one for at least my 16th birthday.
I'd be quicker to go to one of Tony Stewart's version, I guess, of NASCAR, which is dirt and asphalt, than I would.
Now let's just revert back to the Prohibition days because that's what started NASCAR.
I like the song I'm listening to right now.
I found the second one in the series of Ford, how to fix a Ford.
No, this one's called Mr. Red, White, and Blue. I love it. Very
Hold it.
patriotic.
I think I've heard it.
Very, very good.
Gotta have caps lock on.
You won't believe everything I just saw. I went to Disneyland. First, I went to Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live, and I danced with Goofy. At night, I saw this parade. Everything was glowing. Sorcerer Mickey was there, and Lightning McQueen. Oh, and guess what? Louie.
Tony,
For real life.
Make memories that last a lifetime during the 70th
fed up with this game.
the night parade returning
I also have to get off for the night, so
That's fine.
this is getting parked here. I'm going to the rear half of this train so it doesn't start slowly creeping down the hill. And I'm applying
Make
handbrakes.
sure you're not in one of the locomotives,
I'm not.
because I'll probably keep working on it. Unless it's a big irony.
It's gonna get more pizza, yeah. Red, white, and blue. Mr. Red, white, and blue. Mom!
What? I thought you were pizza.
No, but putting wrap on it just makes it harder.
Do you just have to carefully take it? What do you after cheese or? Just very carefully take it out.